YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Card Market Watch European Style. So, just something a little bit different than usual. Me mother came around over the weekend to see a little, and she brought with her this box from back in the day. So for those who don't know, this is a deluxe edition Joey Wheeler starter deck box. It came with the box, came with a pack of sleeves, came with the starter deck Joey, and it came with 2 copies of, if you like, excuse me because I didn't realise this until just a moment ago, Labyrinth of Nightmare. So there is Joey Wheeler. So just thought you guys might think that was a bit funny. Nothing too amazing. We're going to go over just the latest sort of card market stuff. We're going to have a quick look at Toon as prices are going up. We're actually just dropping like crazy. We're going to have a quick look at the singles for Season 1. In all fairness, I had a look at this yesterday just because I thought I'd keep an eye on it. A couple of sellers had actually gone out onto the marketplace and just raised all the prices of everything that was presumed to be a secret rare and ultra rare to €99. That has changed. I don't know if that's because Card Market got complaints, obviously people trying to randomly hijack prices, or if they just decided otherwise. But we're going to have a quick look today. We're going to have a quick look at what's going on in the market in general, and hopefully see you on the other side. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. You guys are doing fantastic lately. Some of these videos are going almost viral in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and other videos are making me feel sad. So if you please leave like, comment, subscribe, even share, I'd thank you very much. So, see you inside the video. So a quick look at Season 1 before we start going into the rest of this today. As you can see, prices are a bit more lower than they expected, although at one point I'm pretty sure like, all of Joey cards are at like €99 at one point. I don't know why these are still so expensive. I'm going to have a quick look and presume it's basically the people that did it last night. Yeah, it was this guy here and just Jutka. They had them for 99. They had a lot of stuff for 99. I don't know if they would been a bit silly, hoping maybe they could make a little bit of extra money, or if they just thought it'd been funny. If the Red Eyes Black Dragon, obviously it's going to be Black Dragon now. We already know it's going to get the not necessarily errata, but the full name change into actual Black Dragon. Then maybe that's why they're doing it. Obviously, it's one of the very few ones that actually have the name Black Dragon. If it is going to be a secret rare, I'm fine with that. It's a very nice rarity for this card. It's still nowhere near as beautiful as the Shonen Jump Anniversary box, which has the very elegant style Red Eyes. If I remember to do it at the end of the video, I'll edit it in so you guys can see what it looks like. But as you can see, most of the prices have sort of come down a bit more. I did say this was sort of the price range you're going to see this card go in, maybe for around about the 10 to 15, like I said. It's already going for about $12.95. Again, and this is the same. I thought these would be around the same price range. Everything else, until we obviously know what rarities they are, is going to be this. This seems very strange to me. While we're getting Toon reprinted in this set, I don't know if it's just an oversight, or if maybe it has a rarity bump, which seems very strange that we're going to get obviously the rare version from the last box, and this one might be an ultra. But Konami does what Konami does. Obviously, we're getting Toon contents. Obviously, a lot of people complain about we haven't got Toon Kingdom. I'm going to say this now. 99.9% recurring is going to be in the collection of dragons that we're getting in, I believe, September. It's coming with dice. Oh, we got to do it with dice, guys. We finally catch up to Pokemon after like 6 years. We're getting dice. I'm punching myself. The only thing that could probably be better is if it came with sleeves as well. Can we have dice and sleeves? Come on, Konami. You know what's good for you. Dice and sleeves are good for you. But yeah, Rainbow Dragon. I mean, the only reason I can see it being this expensive is possibly because it had that slight buyout earlier in the year with the weird Neos meets Rainbow Neos to slap Eldritch in the face, because apparently it was really good at doing that, but because it was just a bigger beat stick. But I don't imagine these being this price range for very long, as not everything can be an ultra and not everything can be a secret rare. So once we finally figure out what's coming out, ooh, no, what's going on. It's coming out at the end of this week, literally in a few days. In all fairness, I'm surprised it hasn't had more information about this. This is normally when we start hearing rumours or like actually physically seeing content being put on the internet. So there's a good chance by the time you see these in the morning, the American YouTubers have already like just spread all the information you can about this stuff. So we shall hopefully find out soon. If not, you should hopefully find out from me personally, within the next week. So we shall find out very soon, guys. So Toon Chaos prices have steadily dropped down, which obviously for people who wanted these, who didn't want to pay like £500 for Glitz Rare, here you go. The market's starting to settle. People obviously realise that you're basically getting Oh, I think it's gone from something like 3 to 5 to per case. I've heard some people getting like 7 per case as well, which is the unusual. So yeah, collector's rares aren't massively rare. They are more in keeping with something like the old style ghost rares. So yeah, if this was something you're looking to pick up, it's actually something you might want to be worth it. There are a couple of these going for 130 in English. Most of these here, though, are like an Italian or a Spanish. So you are probably looking to pay a bit more. But as I said, I didn't see this being over 100. I thought this might be a bit more. These have come down to the price range that I thought they might be. I'm glad this has come down, because this, I mean, it's up to you if your class is your highest rarity. As you can see, this is a very easy to pull collector's rare compared to a lot of the others. So yeah, which one was I looking at? Toon Hyper Lady was a bit sad. She's so cheap, but again, quite common. Page Flip, quite a common one. So for those of you who are looking to actually pimp out your decks, I mean, this is probably about as cheap as you're going to get to be having like one of those very full-on shiny, full-on max rarity decks, especially for Toons. So if you've got the extra cash and you are willing to fork out for it, here you go. Enjoy. Get it where you can. Blackluster Soldier. Envoy of the Beginning. Collector's Rare. Now, this is its highest rarity, unless you want to class the secret rare from, what was it, Mega Pack 3? Or I think it's also in something like Yugioh's world. But yeah, a lot of people are saying this is the highest rarity. So, it's totally up to you. Our first English, though, is... Oh, our first English in good-ish condition is like nearly €300. So, yeah, if you're looking for just one to play with, here's your... Oh, look how beautiful that is. In French. So, if you don't mind it being in Francais, there you go. Stardust Dragon. Cheapest is German. Oh, let's have it so we can put this properly. Not quite the beautiful artistry as we can see elsewhere. Oh, let's see if we can see that a bit better. That looks a bit better. To be honest, if I was going to have a Stardust Dragon for roughly this price, because I mean you can still get it for this price in like Ghost Rare, I'd probably go for a Ghost Rare. But that's totally my opinion. It's totally up to you what you prefer. First English though is 200. So if you think Collector's Rare is your favourite, you go for Collector's Rare 200. It's come down considerably. As when it first came out, I think it was going for like 380. So there you go. Part of Extravagance. Highest rarity now is Collector's Rare. French is cheapest. You get a nice little side view. It looks very nice. See the little sort of edging here. Beautiful. Can we get one from the side view maybe? English. Okay. Yeah, and that's what's going on. A lot of people are saying like the corners are getting like nicked. I don't know if it's just how the printing press is. Mine didn't have that issue, but apparently a lot of people are getting that issue. Impermanence. So now we're going to have a quick look at the Duel Overload as it came out earlier in the year. As it's very important for the rest of this dueling year, as it's going to restart very soon, as there's no worlds this year anywhere. Yeah, these are starting to get bought off the market again. Starting to go higher and higher in price. If you haven't already got it, consider getting yours as soon as you can. The prices are just going to go up and up and up at the moment, as obviously more people are going back into the live dueling again. Obviously card shops are now open to participate. Also, before I forget, if you do have a locals and you do go there to play and you do go there to buy product, make sure you're going to start spending £30 there at least minimum, so you can start getting hold of your Lost Art cards. Sadly, I'm not able to get any of myself, otherwise I'd probably have them all up on the wall here, filling up some of this white space, because there's too much white space, but we'll fill that up eventually with other things. So we'll have a Yu-Gi-Oh wall, have a Pokemon wall, might have maybe a wall scroll come down if I can find a nice one that the wife doesn't yell at me for having. Kriston, Honey Fibrex, Mr. Needle Fiber. Currently going for a decent price, not as much as Infinite Impermanence, but it's our second highest in the box, and if you got the box like most people did, it's generally the price of a box. Our first English though is 21. So you're looking around about the 22, 23 in postage. So yeah, check eBay, as this is a little bit more what I was seeing on eBay lately, but again, people are going back to play real cardboard, so people are going to start buying these up as quick as they can. Plant, Averte, Anaconda. Top 3 cards from the Dual Overload set. Let's see how much it is for our first English price. First English is going to set you back 17.50ish, so we postage product about 20. Again, just check how much it is currently in eBay, although this is an English seller, so postage might not be so bad. Nibiru, the Primal Being. I have to say, if you are going to locals and they still have OTS 12s instead of OTS 13s, because OTS 13s are out now. Obviously, it just depends on your OTS store if they can have them or not. Obviously, coronavirus still being a thing. Try and get your super rare tokens. The tokens are beautiful, and they still go for like a pretty penny. I think they're still going for like £5 or £6, so basically half the price of a Nibiru. But let's have a quick look here. As most of us know now, the tins came out not so long ago in unlimited printing, so you are getting unlims here. The issue is obviously when you go to a store, you are paying the same price if you were paying for a first edition. Obviously, first edition costs a bit more, so it's up to you if you really want to go buy an unlimited pack compared to a first edition. For English, looking around about the 10, 10, 10. Here we go. Let's have a look at Mr. Nibiru. Beautiful. Yeah, 10 seems to be sort of around about the price you're paying for an unlim, and then for the first editions, yeah, you're paying that 10. That's not so bad. Still great meta card. A lot of decks now are generically pumping out like 5 summons per turn. I mean, look at it, like Heroes do it, Eldritch does it to a degree. I think that's good at the moment. Emancipator does it. Altergeist kind of does it sometimes. It depends how the Altergeist like hand system works. Trying to think else. Who else do I have? Shadows do it occasionally. I think they'll do like 5 to 6. Obviously, you just got to be careful because there are ways of them to actually avoid it. I think that's going to matter. I don't think Rocket Dragons does do it. So you got to be careful with Rocket Dragons. Dinosaurs does it, so they need to be careful because the problem being is basically just the rocket, the rock that killed all the dinosaurs off. So lore-based card game now. Who knows? I'm trying to think what else we played. Thunder Dragons doesn't. Thunder Dragons is one of the few ones that basically hits up a board and like 3 cards and goes like, well, that's it, Jimmy. Right, Dark Rule no more. Again, from the Megatins. Card price is not as expensive as Nibiru, is pretty much a card that can go in any deck. Although Dark Rule no more is not far behind it, as it can probably go into like 95 to 80% of decks anyway. Sorry, but this card's never going to sell unless someone desperately needs one. But yeah, first editions, 6. That's not a bad price. In all fairness, 6 is a really good price. I'm seeing these go on eBay for like 8 to 9 at the moment, so all depends on postage. But yeah, so there you go. That's your process for this. And then just a little hint, because we found out what was in the structure deck the other day. We have had 2 cards removed from the structure deck, replaced with Gauss, and a lot of people aren't very happy with that because it actually makes the actual deck that we're getting in English a lot worse than originally thought, which I understand obviously people aren't happy with, because why have the same deck getting printed in English and in the OCG, and then you're removing 2 cards that make the deck actually better, unless you're going to sound to us later, possibly in the Legendary Duelist collection soon. I don't think they are. I think one of the cards is banned card here, which is why it's not being used. Or it used to be banned here, now it's not. It's the Kaiser's Coliseum, and I can't remember what the other one is. I'm really sorry. But yeah, this is what sort of our pricing guides if you're looking for what your singles are worth. Obviously, this is pre-sales. Once everyone gets their structure decks, starts ripping them open, starts getting them out there, this is what you're looking for. I do hope you got hold of your structure decks now. I'm not from what I've heard, like they're selling out like crazy because not everyone's interested in the Chaos Lords, Demon Lords, Sacred Beasts, I mean, well, however you like to call it. I've heard like 7 or 8 different YouTubers call them by different names at the moment. So yeah, these are the things you're looking for. Obviously it's nice printing to get Redan, because I think Redan's like one of the rarer ones, and it's like one of a printing or 2 of them printings. So it's nice to see that we're getting all the cards used. I mean, if you've looked at it, we're basically getting all the cards reprinted in structure decks at the moment, so I wonder which one we're going to get in the Dragoonity. Possibly the Moth, maybe. But yeah, this is what we're getting. I'm glad this is coming. I'm hoping this is coming ultra rare. I know it only has ultra rare printings, I think. I did do a video a while back about upgrading your stuff. It might have a secret rare in what was it? Kyber's collection. But in all fairness, if it follows the trends that we already have, this will possibly get reprinted in secret rare again in Season 2, if we're going to have Season 2 for Legendary Duelist, which would be Kyber and Mai. In all fairness, I think they should, because I think this... A lot of people complain about Season 1, say it's not really worth buying, but people got to remember, people weren't playing the game like 3 years ago, so some people obviously missed out a lot of good generic cards. So, people like myself, I got some Kyber stuff, but then I wasn't really interested in anything that came out in Mai's Legendary Duelist stuff. But now I am, and now the cards are stupidly expensive. So, what do we do? What do we do? We hope they reprint them. So yeah, I'm hoping for a Season 2, and then I'm hoping for a Season 3, and then by the time Season 4 comes around, I think they might have caught with themselves, because we're only just about getting the first card, or the first set for season 4, which is the Malik set. So I believe that's it for today. Well, thank you for joining me. I do realize I got a bump on my head. I don't know where it came from, but it hurts. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I know these episodes are getting a little bit longer at the moment, and I'm very sorry for that. As I know a lot of people get like 15 to 20 minutes to watch these videos, as they are card market watches and not like general entertainment. But thank you for being here. But from me, Yugioh Swiftly, your host, and my loving family, who are possibly asleep right now. No, she's looking at me very angrily. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. We love you. Bye.